That's bad.
What's going on, fellers? Lots to do today, but first I want to show you guys how the Skylark's turning out. This thing's looking pretty dang good, man. Still a few things to do to it here and there. This thing's pretty good, man. Pretty damn good. Like I said, there's a handful of little odds and ends things to do here and there, but this thing's rad. Oh, and then this Monte Carlo, some of you guys might recognize, because like last year sometime, he had it up here for me to make a big single turbo kit. Had this big ass Precision 88 like down here somewhere. And now he wants to do more streetcar stuff with it. Put a big radiator back in it, make it more drivable, street friendly. It's a full interior car. So we're gonna switch it to twins and have the turbos will be like right in here somewhere, run the exhaust down. This is full lock, so you can see there's plenty of room next to that wheel. But yeah, full interior car, nasty cage, and then his dad's Malibu is up here to get wired up. Also a pretty nasty car. It might look like a big ass motor, but believe it or not, this is just a 4.8. There might be a 0 in the middle of those two numbers, but definitely a 4.8. Get this wired up for him, waiting on a few little things to show up. They're gonna bring some stuff up probably tomorrow, and then get the vacuum booster off of it, and then hopefully get this thing the heck out of my way. So yeah, I'm going to start with the turbo kit on the Monte, because that shouldn't take super long. He's using the old turbos off of Jack. These are some eBay 7875s. So I'm just going to copy that piece on for this one. That way they're up here out of the way, because these quick turn elbows put the exhaust right off this front support bar. So I'll move the turbo like up here more, basically run the exhaust straight back, and then, you know, a couple little bends. He said for now just point it straight at the ground, which, you know, I'm good with that. The box leaning up against the 55 that I've been neglecting is a bunch of 3-inch piping to start making this, because we're going to use the 3-inch for the feed into the turbo and the exhaust off of the turbo, because like I said, they're just eBay 7875s, which they made 720 to the wheels on Jack with a 5.3. This has a 6.0, so it should spool them a little bit better. It'll make a little bit more power. 20 pounds will probably be 7 to 750 at the wheels, give or take, because this is going to be another hot air setup for the time being. He's got plenty of room for an intercooler, but right now we're just trying to kind of get the car back together. So I was telling him what I would do in the future, at least, is the turbo will be here. You can basically run it down into like a 2-in intercooler, right? So like there's your intercooler. You can have one turbo go here, one turbo go here, and then the pipe come back out into the intake. Plenty of room for that. Radiators here, there's nothing up here. But like I said, for now, we're just going to feed turbos right into the intake. It'll be on the 85, so it'll be fine for street car stuff. And we'll make pretty healthy amount of power. The 55, like I said, been getting tremendously neglected. Is what it is. The Fiero I was hoping to start working on, but you know, when a paying job shows up, you kind of put personal stuff to the side for a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to open the piping, and I'm gonna swap his headers onto these because these are the old ones off of Jack for the single turbo kit. Let's get to it. Son of a bitch. So these V-bands have the male end on them. And that side also. God damn it. Shoot, let me go look at my stash of flanges over here. That's male. Alright, so we got one female there, and one female there. So, I guess I can make that work, assuming they're the right style. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, it looks like that'll work. They're hair different, but it does overlap inside, and it seems to be sealed up. So I think it'll work. Not thrilled about it though. Yeah, because they're not like from the same place, the machined opening on the outside one, it's a little sloppy, so you can kind of wiggle it around, which isn't the worst thing in the world, as long as they overlap and they seal up, then kind of who cares, I guess. Now, next up, I need to get the turbos in place exactly where we're going to set them. And then I can just cut a piece of pipe that connects that shit. And Bob's your uncle. So let me set up some sort of block or something to hold the turbo in place. Alright, got the passenger side sitting about where I think it's going to want to live. Let's make sure it's not too high. You guys might be able to see better than I can. We definitely can't go any higher than that. So, yeah, I'm gonna measure for this pipe. We'll get that cut, and then move on to the other side. Turbos are in place. We can work on the exhaust and kind of see all that as we go. So I'm gonna get this cut real quick. Alright, turbo kit is pretty much all done. As far as the hot side goes, I just have to put the wastegates on, but waiting for those to get dropped off, and I have to finish weld the downpipes. But aside from that, that's how the hot side's going to live. Turned out pretty okay for kind of a quick, let's hurry up and get this car together so we can drive it and enjoy it deal. You can see plenty of room for the pipes. This one is a little tricky because there's the brake lines there, so kind of a balancing act, but should be fine. I imagine the pipe's going to get wrapped anyway. I would wrap it if it was mine, just because, like I said, brake lines there, tires there. This is full lock, by the way, to the left, and it's an inch away, so should be good. It's not like he's going to be in boost, full lock. But yeah, looking pretty decent. So, the only things left to do, like I said, finish weld the downpipes. Wait, once he drops off the wastegates, I'll get those thrown on real quick. Just gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna put those at 45 or make a little tube to come straight off. I don't know yet. One of the things that I don't like about twin turbos when it's not like a mirror image turbo is things just look askew, but it's pretty neat. Not much we can do about that. Alright, it is a little while later. Took care of some other stuff. Got back to work on the Monte Carlo. This thing's turning out pretty good. Got the downpipes all made. This one I need to clock a little bit because I raised the turbo up. Got the charge pipes on. Basically, I think... I know that he's not going to like this because he likes the dual seal clamps. But what I would do is just cut that off and just get a slip like connector, just like a 3 to 4 inch silicone 45. Money. That's what I'd do. This is the old charge pipe merge off of jack. New pipes. The old pipes are right there. They weren't long enough, obviously, because these turbos are spaced out about a foot further apart. But yeah, all things considered, for a day's work of slapping some shit together, I think it turned out pretty good. I am thinking about clocking that one down and putting a 90 on it to match the other side. Plus it would give more room for the wastegate. But, you know, if I just do like a 45 for the gates, then it'll be fine. But yeah, gotta wait on the gates, and then connect it there. And these bad boys are all done. Not bad for a day's work. I'm going to call it a day, go inside and get some dinner. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all that stuff. If you guys need anything from Snake Eater Performance, use code SnyderTron for 10% off your total order. Yeah, that cricket is going crazy. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.